You might be wondering about the individual titles for each of these episodes. Every title is taken from the script for the film Doctor Strange. The title for Day 1, Forget Everything You Think You Know, is what Mordo says to Strange just before he enters Kamar-Taj. I like that statement because it reminds us to let go of our expectations and allow an experience to happen on its own terms. Was I able to do that this Camino? Keep watching and you'll find out. Today's episode is an expansion on that idea of expectations. You see, what we think we know has to do with our own limited perception of the world. At one point in Doctor Strange, the Ancient One says to Strange, "You're a man looking at the world through a keyhole."
We're on the road to Santiago. We're on the road to find ourselves.
Yeah, it's morning at Casa Flor. I'm the last to get out today, which is fine. I was here last October, same spot. There's my old pack, my old friend. It's cool out right now. Try to get as far as I can while it stays cool. Got some people out ahead of me. It's a beautiful morning, nice and cool. I can see mist coming off the mountains. They're looming large in the distance. How tight can we get? Can you see those mountains? That's still a day away. Look, sun's chasing us. Sat right here last time and watched the sunrise. Seemed like a good thing to do now. Of course, the sun has already risen, so I don't want to spend too much time. We're heading up that way to get some breakfast. It's a beautiful day, and I feel like I've reconnected with an old friend. I love it out here. It gets even better.
Yeah, we'll see about that. Looking at the world through a keyhole, you precocious little shit. You're still clingy to what you think you know, but you don't know what you don't know, and you don't know that you don't know it. Wipe that stupid grin off your face. Have you noticed what's in your path ahead? That's right, shit.
There are people who do the Camino on horseback, which means a few landmines for us to navigate. That graffiti there says, "Love yourself." I used to wonder what that meant. I thought it was arrogance. Coming up to this road here, we got to cross. Crazy thing about walking one of these things is how it changes your perspective on everything. And you know, my wife and I came back a month after I finished my Camino, stayed down there in Astorga, and then drove up to the cross. It took us, half an hour. And it took me 2 days to walk up there.
Buen camino.
Buen camino. Cyclists. They're gifts from my friend Bob Aids. I don't know if you can see it, but there are ants on the Camino. When you get to Portos, they're the statues of ants. We are at the point where we have the giant ants here. Yeah. Mountains, hills, rising up. Altitude's getting a little bit, not bad. Santa Catalina de Somoza. There's the dice sculpture whose meaning still eludes me. Oh, my name, Mateo, 19 something. When I walked in last time, I saw this barn. The tortilla is king. We are leaving Santa Catalina de Somoza. Met a lot of people there. Something about third time out here. No fucks left to give, nothing to prove, so I just can go up and talk to people. Picnic table up ahead here. See the picnic table? I jumped up on that last time to take video. Let's do that again. I'm not sure which mountain. Seems like we go down and that way a little bit more, as I remember. I'm not sure which mountain the cross is on, but we go up over these guys. We've got about 4 to 5 kilometers to Gonzo. There's a place called the Cowboy Bar there. Continuing on the road. I hear voices coming up fast. It could be cyclists. Yep. What's amazing to me is how cheerful I am to cyclists. Last Camino, I could not stand them. Bob AIDS has something to do with that. I may tell that story at the cross tomorrow. Buen Camino. Wooden cross here on the side of the Camino. Got some rocks here with messages on them. This is... We stayed the night down there at Merias. I can't see where we're supposed to be going. It's all chewed up. That's Gonzo up ahead. Gonzo. G-A-N-S-O. Not Gonzo like Gonzo journalism, Hunter S. Thompson. And not Gonzo like the character in Muppets. Gonzo. Beautiful little town. Gonzo. Really excited. What a beautiful day. I'm filled with a lot of joy today.
Well, of course you're filled with joy. You think because you've been here before that you know what's coming. But the fact of the matter is, you never know what's coming. It's like when you went to see that stupid Star Wars movie back in 2015 and you were all excited, Star Wars, Star Wars, and then they killed your favorite character.
El Ganso. According to my translator, it means the goose. Damn it, this is an interesting field, soccer field. That is an albergue called Indian Way, which I thought maybe was because people from India had built it, but they have teepees. So I'm wondering how the Native American traditions made their way to España, excuse me. Anyway, entering Ganso. I've said that word. Okay, today's a drinking game. Every time you hear the word Ganso, you drink. Cowboy. So, I think I'll have a drink in here. We have a foosball table here in the Cowboy Bar. There was one next door as well, I think, or maybe that's the same one. But that's where I got a drink last time. Maybe I'll go get another one. There's the Cowboy Bar, or Maison Cowboy. Let's go in here and see if I have to use the bathroom anyway. Déjala que vaya con otros. Yeah, they have a second one in here. There's the second one right over here. Leaving El Ganso. It turns left and right past the church over there. Cross of St. James, just on the other side of town. Oh, I like it anyway. Starting to get more Celtic iconography. We're on the other side of the church. We come around the Camino and follow the highway down to the edge of town. Buen Camino. Another cyclist. Hello, Bob. I will tell you the story of Bob at the cross. Here we are at the edge of town. There's that cross. It's not beautiful, actually. Just an old, rugged cross of St. James. But I'm gonna get my photo with it. I like this one. Love is on the way. Think about that. When we say something is on the way, it means it's coming towards you. It's not here yet, but it will be here. But the way is also the Camino. The Camino, El Camino, means the way. So love is already here on the way. As I am on the way, love is here with me.
My God, you pseudo-intellectual, elitist, narcissistic douchebag, shut the hell up.
Al fin y al cabo, también nuestras. Contigo puedo ser quien soy. Contigo puedo ser quien soy. It's 11 o'clock. It is right at the point of the day where it's starting to get warm. Right down here at the base of this hill, we climb up into the woods and then end up in Rabanal del Camino not far after that. Given the placement of the sun, there is not much shade ahead for a kilometer or two. Yesterday I was about to collapse under the heat, and it was, what time was it? 4 in the afternoon, the hottest time of the day. So we're going to plan a little bit more carefully today. There is Rabanal. Hard to see, you might see the spire of that church. It doesn't look too far from here. Let's see exactly how far it is. 4 kilometers. That town over there is 4 kilometers away. 53 minutes, it says. About right. Rabanel is now behind that hill. We're gonna get down here and climb over that hill to get to it. It's funny, these numbers meant something to me in 2018 and last year. Now they don't mean anything because I'm just walking for the pleasure of the journey. I would strongly urge anyone who has walked the whole Camino to come back and just do something like this.
Isn't he precious?
Journey truly is the destination.
Blah, blah, blah.
2 kilometers to Rabanal del Camino. This little stand wasn't here last year. Let's not do the rest. Get some water. Only 2 kilometers till I stop for the day, but no point in hurrying. Okay, here's where the Camino branches off into the woods. Something shimmering over there. What is that? The number's 56. Not sure what 56 means. Up through the woods we go. Nice spot. You can see how we have to climb some more. Still feeling my Camino legs getting a little, chest. We have a Blair Witch fence. I call it the Blair Witch fence. Fences where people put crosses in on the Camino. Reminds me of the Blair Witch Project. We are entering Rabanal del Camino. Oop, a little bit of an incline there. Over there you see Albergue La Senda. 100 meters. That's where I'm staying. So this is our albergue. Right there is my room, my bed. This is my friend Gaetano right back there. We are in Rabanal del Camino. Well, that's just swell. Looks like rain's trying to come. Let's see how my clothes look over here. Yeah, wool socks are still kind of wet. Here's my laundry. Last year, on our way out to go up to the cross, we heard the chants of the Gregorian monks in here, the Gregorian chants. We stopped and listened. Going to a service tonight. This is the church, it's a very small church. In fact, I understand it predates the Camino when this was still just a Roman trade route. Go around here so you get some light on the face. The objective tomorrow is going to be to try to get up to the cross before sunrise. So I'll be leaving at 5 o'clock. We are on the Camino. That's the edge of town as it goes forward.
It's still very bright. It's almost 9 o'clock. And anyway, we're gonna go to bed soon. Big day tomorrow.
Multiplicate sulle sue